Ni hao everyone, my name is Shoma or Sun Shi Yu, and I wanted to introduce you to our campus layout and our buildings. I wanted to start in our business room, and through the videos that the students have done, you will see this room quite often. This is where most of our business classes are held. So come on with me and we'll take a journey through the building. As we enter the doors at Rasmussen College, you'll see that it's a lot smaller than many universities. For example, most universities have multiple buildings, while Rasmussen College has one building but multiple locations. I'm going to look to the left, and you'll see that as you walk in, we have one of our most important centers, and that's the library. In a lot of traditional universities, libraries house an entire building by themselves. But because we have multiple locations, Rasmussen can have one room that's dedicated to library material, and a lot of our resources are actually online. If you look in the other direction, you'll see our admissions department, where students first learn about how to become part of Rasmussen College. You'll also see a display of one of the events that we're having this month, and that is to raise toys for people that cannot afford toys for the holidays. Another important feature when you enter Rasmussen College's building is that you'll see our mission statement immediately on the wall to your right. The importance of this is we've all signed this mission statement to make sure that we are following what our founders have decided, our founders and our employees, our faculty and staff have decided are the most important elements of our purpose as a college. We also have an entire room dedicated as part of what's called our Learning Center. This is important because in many universities, they don't offer free tutoring, where we offer free tutors that can walk in and also be schedule appointments for help with their work. You can hear the students talking as they study, and I'm going to tell them all just to ignore me. Nobody's on camera, but I'm taking a picture of the Learning Center sign. This is an area where people can work together in groups and also have tutoring appointments. I'm walking you down the administrators area. This is where our campus director and our employee lounge, where we can get coffee, is in there. We also have the offices of our deans of faculty and dean of students. We have our diversity coordinator in this hallway. You'll notice that most of the doors are open. Those that are closed actually don't have someone in them right now. People are always available to talk with students and faculty if they have questions or problems about what's going on with their education. Rasmussen College doesn't just have bachelor's degrees, but we also, through our partnership network, offer master's and PhDs or doctoral degrees to our students through our online education. We also have a medical wing in our building where our medical majors take part in their classes. This is just one of our labs. Students are in the other labs at the moment, but you'll notice it is set up for the education of our medical students, and there's no class going on right now, but this is typically filled with students who will be doing dissections or learning about anatomy and physiology. Here you'll see a couple of bulletin boards that advertise the kind of medical programs that we had. You saw surgical technology, and here's medical assisting. Finally, we have our nursing program as well. This is the non-medical side of our building, and I'm just going to focus on a couple of bulletin boards. This is where our business students take their classes primarily. Here's a bulletin board about honoring Veterans Month that our staff and faculty have put together. And you'll notice that there are lots of events and important information for students to gather as they walk down this hall as well.